What's going on, YouTube? Welcome to another episode of Ramon's Reality. Yeah, my phone is still charging. Also, my stomach kind of messed up. I think that extremely big pizza is probably messing with me, but I am gonna still try to get up out of here today. Yeah, I said the good thing is I can get a massage at any given time. Yeah, I said, but I do want to definitely get to those museums and stuff, and I still got to see the Grand Canyon. That's it. But man, if my stomach not messed up, I'm gonna be completely honest with you all, and that's my whole thing. Is I always say too. I said some people may say I'm an a-hole, but I always say I'm an honest a-hole. That's it, and that's more than likely why people call me an a-hole, because I'm gonna be honest with you 100% of the time, whether you like the honesty or not. It's just that's how I am. I feel as though honesty is the best policy, and that's how you gotta rock with it. But to segue that into this, leaving my girlfriend with only a goodbye letter prank, I said the honesty, well, my honest opinion, this is probably the worst way you could break up with somebody. I'm like they said, Dear John letters. I say anybody who does this is a coward. I say you can't even talk to the person. I said that's just like I say, and this is how I am. I said if I am talking to somebody, now if I break up with you, I said it'll more than likely be in person, unless you just tell me something extra disrespectful while we're talking, and then I'm like, you know what? No, I'm done. I said, and that's where I could see a breakup over the phone. But to leave a letter means that you was thinking about it for a while, and then you decided to write out a letter while they was gone, and then break up with them with the letter. I said so. I said I always say that's a coward way. Over the phone, a little bit more understandable. I still say, if you can do it in person, do it in person. In text message as well, I always say, that's a coward's way as well. But that's the way I look at everything. I said, if you took the time to write it out, you could have took the time to actually say it to that person. So that's the way I always look at breakups. And you have to, I said, I know why people do it. They don't want anybody trying to convince them to stay. That's just like in the last prank, like boom. That's why I did like that one. I said it had a lesson in it. And, he did it as he was packing, and boom, he waited till she came. I said, 'cause he could have did that prank a whole different way. He could have packed up everything, had everything moved to a new location and stuff. And then when she got in, had the camera set up and just called her and said, you know what, baby, I'm out. I done already packed my stuff and everything. I'm out. This is what it is. I said, and he would have got a reaction out of her that way too, because she would have been like, oh, I can't believe he packed up everything and he gone. I said, but, it wouldn't have taught the lesson about, okay, at any given day, it may be your last. But without further ado, I said, I know I talk a lot in these videos, and that's really because I do want you all to go watch their video to see it without me talking, and these are reactions, so I think I'm supposed to talk at least as much as the video does.
Hang up on me! Hello?
welcome back to our channel. If you're new here, what's up? My name is Nestor. You'll be meeting my girlfriend Nicole later, guys. Today, I'm back with another prank.
And like I said before, this is my very first time watching them. I said I know nothing about Nestor Nicole, but what I'm gonna do with all these pranks, I'm gonna try to skip over all the talking. Yeah, do be sure to like, comment, and subscribe on their channel. I still see him talking and talking and talking and talking and talking. I hate to skip over your ad, but yeah, you just talking and talking and talking and talking. Okay, that looks like where the prank gonna start. Okay, I'll put it right there, Team Nestor. Yeah, we'll let all the rest of the ads play if they come up and everything. But yeah, I'm skipping over all the talking. I talk enough.
Thank you for this prank.
One eternity later.
The thing about doing these pranks too, especially now that I have a camera and everything, you want to make sure your battery is full. I said, and the good thing is the camera, it really does it'll do it in different sequences. So like say you can record for a long time, but it's gonna break it down into different sections. So if the person isn't there, I said you can always discard that footage. I said, but yeah, make sure your battery full and make sure you got a large memory card or SD card. I said because you do not know how long it's gonna take. If you're doing a genuine prank, I said you really don't know how long it's gonna take. I don't like when people do the pranks talking about, hey baby, how long you gonna be and stuff like that, and then it'd be a cheating prank. I said, why call the person and ask them how long they gonna be out if you gonna still get caught with the person in the house? That makes me think those pranks are fake. But let's get back into this one.
It was good while it lasted. 3 years with you was more than enough, but I have to move on and explore what else life has to offer. I'm too young to settle down. And if life wants to bring us back together, it will. But as of right now, I want to have fun and turn up without you.
You what?
And telling me what to do.
You what?
What is this?
Okay, now he actually did what I was saying the other guy could have did in the video. Now I'm pretty sure I only skipped over him talking. Now if I did skip over him moving the stuff out, then y'all can go back, well, whenever y'all see his video, just let me know at what part I missed it, because I wasn't paying attention. I just saw him talking, so I skipped over all the talking. I didn't see him remove any items. And I'm gonna say that's probably the most irritating thing ever too. It's like, when somebody does something like that and you just want the explanation and they won't even give you the explanation. So I understand our frustration. That's it, because that's irritating to anybody. That's it, because you don't want to know, hey, what's going on, what brought this on all of a sudden, and why we couldn't talk about this.
Please leave your message for 5
Call me back! Answer me and call me back! Where are you? What? What do you mean you're done? I got your letter. What do you mean you're done? Where are you? What do you mean you left? Why? What happened? What happened? What's your problem? Why did you leave? Why? Why can't you do it anymore? So that's it? And then you said it was good while it lasted? What does that even mean? So what, you used me? And 3 years with you was more than enough? What are you, a hoe? Like that's it? You got what you wanted and goodbye? And you're trying to see what else life has to offer you? What does that even mean? What do you want? What else do you want? And you're too young to settle down? You're already almost, what, 40 years old? You're already old. What do you mean you're too young to settle down? And if life wants to bring us back together again, it will. What am I supposed to do? Sit here and wait for you forever until you decide that that you're done having your fun and you come back?
And that's another thing too. And I say, especially when you love somebody and you sit around and you be thinking to yourself, how many times do I have to sit around and wait on you to figure it out? That's it, because you constantly doing that. You trying to figure out if they love you as much as you love them. I said, and you can't really move on with your life. So I tell people now, I say, until that person figure out that they really want to be with you, do you, because they more than likely doing them, and they can pretend like they're not doing them. But I say, anytime somebody can just break up with you on a whim and not have a valid explanation. And I tell people all the time, I said the only real valid explanation to breaking up is cheating. You can sit around, you tell somebody, you know what, I fell out of love, but it's gotta be some type of valid situation, because even if you fell out of love with the person, that means you no longer want to be with them. That's it. And if somebody cheating, yeah, that's gonna make you leave them as well. I said, but either way it go, it's not something that happens to where you sit around and just be like, oh, in the future and stuff like that. I said, that's why I said, now the person that got broken up on, they may sit around and hold out hopes for the future because you're trying to figure out, hey, what happened? What's going on? I thought we was meant to be together. Why are you breaking up with me? So, yeah, let's get back to this video.
Yeah, that sounds good to me. Just wait for me, yeah?
So what, you left some of your stuff, so what, you're gonna come back and what? You're just gonna come and leave as you please or what?
Well, just go get it, that's it. That's enough. I never got my stuff, that's it.
What, do you want me to pack everything for you or what? Because this is so disrespectful. Like, this is what you choose to do to me?
Don't touch anything, I'll get it myself, okay? That's it. Fuck that.
Nestor, I'm gonna pack it for you if you're gonna keep acting dumb like this.
I'm not gonna touch my phone, so I know how you use it. I know where you can just throw out and say, don't trust you.
So you took all your stuff and that's it?
Yeah, that sounds good.
So that's it, it's over.
Alright, bye.
What? Don't hang up! Do not hang up on me! Hello?
See, that's the frustrating part. I said she didn't get the explanation. She just got, yeah, we done. I don't want to be with you, and no valid explanation. And that's more than likely where she's upset. And I said she was actually taking it pretty well because she said, hey, I even pack your stuff for you if you want to go, even though she knows she doesn't want to leave. I said, so that's why I sit around. I say, the other person may try to, be calm in the situation, but yeah, you still trying to figure out like why you leaving me.
Answer me! Call me back! Call me back! Answer!
Nicole?
So you came back for the rest of your stuff or what?
I told you to come back.
Huh? You came back for the rest of your stuff or what? What is that?
I'm done.
Huh? So you just used me?
Use it for what?
You just used me then?
Yeah, right. That's it. I'm done.
So you're gonna just leave then?
Yeah, I'm done. You have a bag? I could get my stuff.
No, I'm not gonna help you pack.
Why not?
Nestor, don't.
What? What happened?
So you're just gonna go have fun, you're gonna go mingle, and that's it?
That's it, yeah, I'm moving.
And you're just gonna.
Anybody who get broken up with, especially when it's out of the blue with no explanation, they gonna feel like they've been used. So that's what I said. That's how it's gonna always be. I said that's gonna be what everybody would say in that situation. So I'm not even mad at her for that, because my whole thing is, especially when you leave a letter, I'm like, how long have you felt that way? I said, no, I've never had a letter left on me or anything. It's just, like I said before, I look at these pranks and try to assess the situation and give you my point of view of everything. So we're gonna get back to it.
You're gonna come back? Like what your letter said? Like what your letter said?
What? What?
I'm too young to settle down, and as of right now, you wanna go have fun, you wanna turn up without me telling you what to do?
Yeah.
So you expect me to be waiting here for you until you're done having your fun?
No, do your thing too.
Huh?
And like she said, he's almost 40. And that's what I tell people. I said, you know, if you close to 40 and you don't know whether or not you want to settle down yet, I said that's where you got to sit up here and think to yourself, do I really want to be in a relationship or do I want to be single? I said because there's a lot of people once they get older and stuff, they still have the same mentality like they're in their 20s. And I tell people all the time, I say, if you want to act like you still in your 20s, then yeah, you can't be in a relationship because you can't do the stuff that you would do when you was younger. Now that you older, and especially when you older and you sit around and you with someone who already knows they want to spend the rest of their life with you, you have to sit up here and think to yourself and be like, hey, am I ready to settle down? Is this the direction? Is this the direction I want to go into? That's it, because people gonna always tell you their true feelings. And I think, in some of these pranks, in all these pranks, every prank plays with somebody's emotion. I said, so that's why I don't like the cheating pranks, because the cheating pranks is definitely an emotion thing to where you don't know how the person gonna react. I said, so yeah, I'm not good. I said I would never want to do cheating pranks or anything like that. But yeah, getting broken up with for a prank, I said you're gonna feel like you was used. And you can be calm in a situation and you'll sit down and you'll be like, man, that's messed up. How could they just leave me like that? But we're gonna finish out this video. It's only 2 minutes left.
So that's it?
You see?
That's it. What do you want to see it for? What do you want to see it for? You wrote it?
You forgot a piece. You forgot something that says in the bag. Did you read? Right here. It says PS.
It doesn't say anything.
Right here in the back.
It doesn't say anything.
You're blind. That's why you need glasses. Like, it's the wrong one. Right here, though. It says PS. It's just a prank. I'm not relieving you.
Annoying?
You're not relieving?
You're so annoying? No, you and your freaking panic attacks need to stop.
You look funny.
Have fun, Nestor.
You're throwing don't start.
I dropped my phone. Wow, you literally took the time to put all your millions of shirts somewhere else?
Alright guys, if you like the prank,
Wow.
drop a like, subscribe, and turn on post notifications to be notified every single time you post a new video.
I'm gonna give you a heart.
Yeah, I would say, and it's a good prank. But hey, she had the same reaction I would have probably had. I would be like, hey, you know what? You almost 40. What do you mean you're not ready to settle down? So I was like, it was a good prank. I give it to him. And that is it for now, YouTube. I'm gonna go ahead on and end this one off. Thank you for tuning in to Ramon's Reality. Check out their video and the link down below. And until next time, bye.